Hey, brothers, what's going on? Just want to let y'all know something. Every man carries wounds, but we never slow down enough to realize we're carrying them. And here's the truth: emotional wounds follow patterns. They stay with us until we address them. Not all are visible. The deepest wounds are soul wounds, emotional injuries that affect how we see ourselves, how we respond to life, and how we walk with God. Some wounds come from a father who never affirmed you, a caregiver who emotionally abandoned you, a betrayal that you didn't deserve, a breakup that left a scar, a failure you still push yourself for, growing up without emotional safety, which most of us probably have, being a strong one with no place to rest. Most men believe time heals all wounds, but time only numbs wounds. Jesus heals them. In Psalms 147:3 says, He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Proverbs 4:23 says, Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Everything we do, think about that. Everything? That means your reactions, your relationships, your confidence, your calling. It affects it, guys. It affects it. Your emotional patterns. And lastly, your spiritual walk. It affects how you see God. Wounds don't go away simply because you ignore them. Counselors know this, and scripture confirms it. Here's where modern emotional tools and scripture match up beautifully. For example, suppressed emotions become symptoms. Therapy teaches if you don't process emotions, your body will. It shows up as anger, shutdown, panic, emotional numbness, feeling disconnected, overworking, which had to be delivered from that because I had all the other symptoms, compulsive coping. Psalms 32:3-4 describes the same internal pressures. When I kept silent, my bones wasted away through my groaning all day long. Day and night, your hand was heavy on me. My strength was sapped as in the heat of summer. Your body knows when something is unhealed. Here's another one. Childhood wounds shape adult reactions. Most men are triggered not by what's happening, but what happened to them before. The past echoes in the present. Scripture acknowledges generational impact carefully. Exodus 25 speaks of how sin patterns can continue, not because God's punishing the innocent, but because unhealed pain repeats until someone heals it. You're that someone. Wounds become lenses. That's another one. If rejection wounded you, you expect rejection. If shame wounded you, you feel unworthy. If abandonment wounded you, you fear intimacy. Therapy says this: the mind believes the story it repeats. Scripture says, Proverbs 23:7, as he thinks in his heart, so is he. Here's another one. Pain shows up in patterns, not memories. You may not remember the moment of the wound, but your patterns show it. No man is weak for being wounded. He's human. God doesn't shame you for your wounds. He heals them. And here's some tools that can help with the healing process. Number one, naming the wound. Therapies know you cannot heal without what you cannot name. Scripture says the same. Jesus asked people plainly, what do you want me to do for you? In Mark 10:51. Naming is the first step. So here we go. Ask yourself, What hurt me? Who hurt me? What lie did I start believing? Here's a second tool. Externalizing the pain. Counselors use journaling to bring clarity. God uses confession to bring relief. Psalms 51:6 says, your desired truth in the inward parts. Write the story of the wound. Let it out of hiding. 3, grounding your heart and nervous system. So place your feet, plant your feet, place your hand over your heart, take a deep breath, and say, Lord, you're with me. Psalms 46:1 reminds us God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Your body calms, your spirit anchors, and God meets you there.